Hello everyone, welcome to, I guess, the first live stream of the season. Let me know if you're there by sending me a message. We've got this new live streaming software so we can go 16:9 today, but please let me know if you're there and that you guys can hear me. Coming to you a bit earlier than what I thought. She was supposed to leave at 5:45, but all of a sudden she's leaving at 5 now. Sailor Wave party underway. Hello, Pam Lottie, how are you today? Here we go. It's season 24-25. We're supposed to sail off at 5 o'clock. We'll see what happens. Start up this other camera here as well. Hello Jody, hello Naomi, hello Kerry. Thank you very much for letting me know. Should be a little bit better today than it was yesterday. Got a lot better signal and we're in 16:9. Hello from Barossa Valley, SA. Thank you very much. I'll just move the camera over a little so you can see the wonder. It's a beautiful day here in Sydney Harbour, let me tell you. Fantastic weather to go out. What about a bit of a journey up to Brisbane today, guys? Sail away party away on deck. I don't know if you guys can see that, but let me see if I can bring up a camera that just brings us a little bit closer to the action. Can I do that? Telephoto camera. There we go. Let's see. You guys can see that sail away party's up on deck. You can see by those inflatable hands up there. All right, I'll keep a secret for you, Kathleen. I can hear, pretty much hear the sail away party going on. So it looks like we're doing it before we leave port. I see one tugboat already moving into position, so it looks like it won't be long before she's going to get pushed out. Yeah, thanks Jody. Yeah, it's much better on this new app I've got, and it's only going to get better because I'm going to upgrade it for the next stream as well. So much better coming to you in 16:9, I can tell you, and I can also zoom in and out as well, so that's fantastic. And there she is, the Disney Wonder, having an early sail away party there before she leaves port. How cool is that? And I'm gathering what they'll do is they'll wait till the end of sail away, and when they blow the horn at the end of sail away, that's probably when she'll push off. But yes, there she is, waiting to go out. Welcome everyone. Thank you for letting me know as well, Carol. A lot better signal than last night, I think. Oh, it's my fate. Actually, you know what? I like it when she comes in because it's so quiet, but it's fantastic when she sails away to hear that horn. That's for sure. Never gets old. Never gets old. Yeah, I love the horn, Jody, too. It never gets old. Thanks everyone for joining me today. Hoping you can see a lot better this last night. Maria and I had a bit of trouble with it last night. Down to the opera bar, the signal down there is absolutely terrible, but a lot better at the end of the opera house here. I'm going to flick back to my other camera so you can see, whoops, not that camera, but the other one. Hang on a second. Going to go back to that camera. So you've got a better view of her. You don't want to see my t-shirt, that's for sure. Let's just flick around to Sydney Harbour so you guys can see. Beautiful day. That sun glistening off the water there. When she takes off, the sun is always behind us, so we get a bit of a backlit view until she sort of takes off towards the heads. Looks like a pretty full ship up on deck there from what I can see. Oh, Melanie, 23 days to go. Super exciting. Have the best time, alright? I can tell you the crew's ready for all you guys. They are super excited for season 24-25. All good, Disney fan number one. I wish you were here too. Yep, no movement yet, guys. I suspect that they want to pull away before that, the end of the sail away party, that's for sure. You guys want me to zoom into the deck again, or are you happy with this view? I will do my little walk at the end. Zoom, you want me to zoom, Kath? Alright, Kathleen, just especially for you. Let's see. Telephoto. You want me to zoom? Alright. There you go. That's as tight as I can get. That's as telephoto as the old iPhone will go. Here we go. We're going to hear a horn now, I reckon. There it is. Can you hear Jimmy, guys? It's just like, you're officially on a Disney cruise. Wow, a sail away party without pushing. That's I haven't seen that before. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you can hear it. That's awesome. We got Pluto, Goofy. Just takes me back every time I do one of these live streams. Yeah, it is pretty loud when you're on the boat, but look, it's party mode in this part at the Sailor Wave, so we don't care how loud it is. They probably do need to keep it a bit down in the harbour, I would say, but it's pretty rare to see a sail away party going on in the harbour before she pushes, that's for sure. I do have two tugboats now, so pretty close, I reckon. Of course, like I was saying, when she comes around past the Opera House and goes out towards the heads, I will take the camera down there and show you guys her big butt. Do a butt check. Yeah, I can't believe how quick it went either, Jody, but I am sifting through so much footage at the moment. I can't wait to show you guys all that we did. Merchandise and fashion is just taking me hours in the edit suite. Unbelievable how much merch we went through on the ship. So hopefully I can get it ready in the next couple of days, because I really want you to see that. Yeah, I want you to see everything, because it was such a great trip. Carol will tell you, it was absolutely fantastic. I highly recommend that cruise to anyone. I like big butts too, especially hers. She's got a beautiful butt. I can hear the Disney Cruise Line song playing now. So we've got a sail away party ending. Tugboats still waiting to push. We're at 5 o'clock now, so it can't be long, because that's what Port Authority told me it was going to be. 2 tugboats there, backlit. Sorry guys, because of the sun's coming right across us. And that beautiful, magical Disney Cruise Line song playing right now. Yeah, Trisha, I'm sifting through it. There's what I might do is just like a quick edit of some favourite moments, and I might just release that first straight after merchandise and fashion, just so you can have an overall look at what we did. But just like, I was just looking at it this afternoon, and you know, it's hard not to cry. Some of the moments that we had was unbelievable. Yeah, Maria took, I think we'd have to dump her phone because she took like 8,000 photos or something. So it was a lot. Yeah, it was a lot of photos, and we still got to go through the shutters photos as well. Still got to get them downloaded, because there was hundreds of those as well. Don't miss a moment, does the Jam family, that's for sure. yeah, I was filming a lot. I think the servers were even reminding me at dinner, do you want to film that, John? Make sure you film that, John. Oh, get your camera ready, John. Something's going to happen. So yeah, it was pretty full on. No, it's all good. We love doing it, Pam. We love doing it. Hopefully it'll turn into a full-time job soon. So I suspect we're close to being finished with the sail away, or the main part of the sail away. They keep the party going on deck. Tugboat's moving in now. She's going to push soon. Hello from the Gold Coast. No worries. Theme Parks Social Network. Love it. Yeah, I know, Carrie. It will not seem like a job at all. I love doing it. Like people are like, you're crazy. You get up at 3 a.m. You come down here and like wait for a cruise line to come in. But I just love it. I can't get enough of it. And I'm so happy, she's back again and we can do it all over again. I'm so happy for you guys, because it really is a trip of a lifetime every time you go out in there. It's just, someone said to me last night, have you been on any other cruise? And I said, what? There's no other cruise lines, is there? Because there isn't. She's just, Disney cruising is just unique in every way. There's nothing like it. It really isn't. Jessica, 53 days, woohoo! Not that we're counting. Not that we're counting. When we get close, I count the hours. Yeah, but have the best time, alright? 53 days to go, woohoo! Yeah, isn't it so, Tricia? It's the only one. It's the only one, that's for sure. Sorry if there's a bit of wind noise today, guys. The wind's picking up a little, actually. Alright, we've got a tug moving into the front of her, one at the rear. We're ready to push, I would say, any minute. Yeah, rowdy girl, back on in January, I love it. You get on there and have a great time. Oh, Carrie, 5 sleeps, yeah. Start counting the hours for you, Carrie. I bet you that app countdown's looking pretty good at the moment. And of course, if you're watching the stream on board at the moment, please send us a message, let us know you're on. G'day Mark, how are you? Good to see you. Haven't talked to you for a while. Yeah, we need to go to Singapore next year. We think we are, Maria and I are sort of planning as close to the inaugural as we can do. And we're eagerly awaiting those dates to come out so we can book one. But yeah, it's going to be huge, the adventure next year. You know, a short flight away from Australia. But I tell you, it won't stop me cruising on the Wonder in Australia. She's such a beautiful ship. But now we've got another option very close by. But I have to tell you, there's nothing like getting off the Wonder with your bags, getting into a cab and driving home within 20 minutes. In Singapore, we're going to have to catch a flight home, but here, just get straight off in the cab and away you go, you're home. I love that about it. Yeah, I'll let you know, Mark. I'll tell the group as soon as we book something. We've got a couple of placeholders at the moment, so we'll get into it as soon as she lets us know when we can book. Oh, it'll go quick, Tricia, don't you worry. We'll be there before you know it. Hey, Carrie. I'm sitting beside her watching on my phone. So, oh, that's fantastic. I'm happy this app is working well. I've got to upgrade it for next stream, and then I can do some pretty wonderful things with it, I think. But right now, it's just good to have it in 16:9, a better image, and better sound quality. I'm just wearing a little mic on my chest, and that's doing a good job. I hope the wind noise isn't too bad as well. Yeah, Mark, we got one coming in Tokyo in 29 as well. That'll be fantastic. How's a trip over to Tokyo Disneyland and then getting on a ship in 2029? That will be a fantastic trip as well, and all close to us. Like, Tokyo's a 9-hour flight. Woohoo! So much better than 15, and prices are a lot better in Tokyo as well. So a very good option. Oh, that sounds like a great cruise, Roger. Well done. Have the best time. Melbourne over to Auckland, that'll be fantastic for you. Well, we're still looking good in the harbour. Tug's in position now. Let's get this girl away for season 24-25, shall we? Let's get her away. Hi to anyone on board and any of the fantastic crew that I know watch the streams. Thank you for your wonderful service over the last couple of weeks, and you know what, thank you from Australia for season 24-25, because I know you're going to show them the best service in the world. Honestly, it is. 7th till 10th of February, and that sounds great. Have the best time in February. Actually, it's very popular in February. The ship sells out, so I'm sure you'll have a pretty full cruise. Don't we all? Carol and I were thinking about, well, Carol came up with the idea we should hide in the lifeboats before we got off on Saturday. I was absolutely considering it, let me tell you, because every time you see her, you just want to be back on. That is for sure. Alright, tugboat's pulling her away from the port now. So I reckon I'm just going to zoom out so you can see what is actually going on. Let me see if I can get it right. This back camera. There we go. Actually, let's go. Yes, we'll do that. This tugboat's pulling away. She's going to get awful close. They've got a guardrail here, so I'm as close as I can to her turn when she comes back. So just for people who haven't seen it before, she actually backs into the harbour till she's levelled the bridge and then turns. Tugboats help her turn, and then she sails off. And when she does that, I will for sure walk along with her until she gets to the end of the pier here at the Opera House, and then I'll show you her disappearing around the heads. Alrighty. Hey Honorine, how are ya? I know. I've got a little secret to share that I discussed with Maria. I think we're going to board in December as well. We're thinking about it. I want to get in some of that Christmas action, that's for sure. Kerry, lifeboat 15? Oh my god. Why didn't you tell me you were going to go into lifeboat 15? Huh? Why don't you let me on that secret? Yeah, we've got a couple of placeholders at the moment, Grace. Just wondering how we're going to spend them, because we can use them for the adventure as well. But here's how it works. So you only get a 10% discount if you do over a 7-day cruise, I think it is. But you can still use a placeholder on a cruise that's underneath that. So you don't you don't get that extra 10% off. So you've got to be careful what you do. But if you just want to make sure you're booked onto a cruise, you can use that placeholder for a cruise under 7 days, but just make sure that you know you're not going to get that 10%. Alright, that means she's casting off. We probably will get the Mickey horn again, guys, when she's turning in the harbour. So hang tight for that one. But that horn blows just to tell everyone she's casting off. Alright, that's good, Honorine. See how you go. I have to get some time off work as well for that, but because it's so close to Christmas, shouldn't be a problem. There you go. Does that... Welcome home, Disney Wonder. Welcome to season 24-25. Here she comes. Just giving everyone a wave on board. Yeah, it was good fun with Carol and Kerry Honorina. It'd be even more fun if you were with us. That'd be awesome. Jody, yeah, it never ceases to give you the feels, that horn, that's for sure. Well, her leaving port means officially 24-25 season has begun. And it looks like we got a full cruise for the way out as well. So it's going to be a little bit backlit, like I said, guys. We've got the sun right behind us, but when she turns, you'll be able to see her in all her glory. Might hear that horn one more time after she turns and she takes off. Yep. Yeah, Jody. I think it'll be a pile up over the whole season in the lifeboats. They might want to check them after every cruise, I reckon. Kerry, you're a funny man. Kerry Marshall, 5 days to go. So that app countdown's looking good for you. Here she comes. Our beautiful girl. Welcome home, Wonder. Welcome home. she comes into that iconic shot with the Harbour Bridge behind her. She always gets so close when she's here. It's too cool. If you're a group member and you're on board watching the stream, let us know. If not, I totally understand. You're just enjoying the moment. But hopefully the stream will be something you can watch back and see yourself cruise away on the first cruise of the season, 24-25. So we won't see her back in Sydney for a little while. It's going to move around a bit, going up to Brisbane, Melbourne, also New Zealand. Goes that turn, she's very, very close to us. You can see everyone up on deck. Have the best time on everyone on board. Have the best time. She's leaving on time at least. Last year we had waited around for about 2 hours after she was supposed to leave. So she's around about on time, about 10 minutes, pushing off 10 minutes late. Of course, 5:45 is that first setting for dinner. So people will be down in the dining rooms pretty shortly, having their first meal and rotational dining. Yeah, it's a good shot, isn't it, Honorine? I love it when she's in front of the bridge like that. Beautiful. Spin around and starts going forward and we'll hear that horn again, I reckon. I took some photos of what adapters you need, Carrie Wilson. They're in my phone, so what I might do is I'll post them to the group tonight, just showing you exactly what's allowed and what I used, which served us really well. But you can't use power boards. That's the one thing you can't use. But I'll post those photos tonight to the group so you guys can see. All right. I was going to do a whole video on the power adapters because I know it's a big question for everyone, but I'll make sure that those photos are on the group and you can have a look exactly what you need in the way of power adapters. Okay, turning into position now. No worries, Carrie. My pleasure. I took a photo of the outlets each side of the beds and also at the desk, so you can have a look exactly what's there as well. I'm going to move as soon as she moves off, guys. I'll just wait for the horn. If she doesn't blow it, I'm going to move. But it won't be long. I reckon she's going to blow it for sure. Let's hear it, girl. Come on. Yeah, no worries. I'll do it tonight. Promise you, Jody. Alright, I feel like we're not going to get the horn maybe today. So we got it in the harbour. But I could be wrong. Just an announcement. It's good to hear Jimmy's voice though. I thought Jimmy was going to go home because his wife's in the Gold Coast and go and visit her, but obviously he's taking the first cruise out. Maybe he's going to go, excuse me, up to Brisbane and see her there. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't know I was buffering. Meanwhile, I'm choking here. All right, I'm going to move, guys. Hang on. Excuse me. Oh no, it's going to be bumpy on the way out, guys, Jimmy's saying. Oh no, that's bad. He's asking them to hold on to the handrails when they're on deck. It's going to be pretty bad. Alright, just going to put you down, guys. There you go. Yeah, it could have been. That could have been that first announcement, could have been the horn warning. But it looks like they're going to have some pretty bumpy seas when they get past the heads. I heard a warning from Jimmy saying that they need to hold on when they're on deck. So that's not good news. Hopefully it'll clear up when they start moving up towards Brisbane. I'll give you a bit of a zoom in now. There you go, that's better. Yeah, I haven't got water on me at the moment, Emily, sorry. Something got in my throat. I'm feeling a bit better now though. I don't know, there must be some wind out there, Kerry Wilson. That's why it's bumpy. But I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I'm all good. No worries, just had a bit of a coughing fit, but I'm all good. It's all good, guys. Yep, see you up in Brisbane. I wish I could travel with her, but I cannot. But there's a bit of a butt check for you. How nice is that butt? She's coming, Brisbane, get ready. Jody, at my age, that's as fast as I can move. Sorry, Jody, especially with the camera and tripod in my hands. I'll let her get a little bit past the island, guys, and I'll let you guys go. And thus starts the 2024-25 season. How exciting. Got the Wonder here for like 4 or 5 months. Christmas and school holidays is coming. Exciting times. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was pretty windy earlier on, so it's going to be pretty rough out there for them, I'd say. Jody, make sure you take a few photos when you see her. Post them to the group. Oh, same level as we were on, Jody. Yeah, beautiful sight, isn't it, Catherine? Definitely is. I wish I could zoom in on them more, but that's all that my little iPhone will do. Ooh, Kerry, 50 kilometres. That's fairly full on. Yep, beautiful. Is the word, Honorine. I'm sure you're ready, Jody Graham. All right, Theme Park Social Network. Make sure that you take a photo if you see her. Post it to the group. Yeah. I'm not swimming. Let me just tell you that. The kiddie pool was my thing on the ship. If that says anything for you. Yeah, Pam, can't wait to see you sailing past me. No problems. Well, every time I see you here in the harbour entrance or exit, I'll try and get her every time for you guys this season, just like last. So expect all those 4-5 a.m. live streams again with me and the Seagulls and the Wonder. Yeah, it's hard not to take photos. It's hard not to take photos when you're on board. No worries, Pam, all good. Heading towards that turn where she goes out of view. Thanks for letting us know, Mark. Yep. Yeah, let's hope it's not too bumpy for them. I did hear Jimmy warning them that it's going to be pretty bad, and I tell you what, over the 2 weeks we were out, we didn't hear that warning at all. So it might be a little bit bumpy when they move out, but hopefully it doesn't last too long. Reckon if I had some seasick tablets, I'd be taking them. I would have taken them about a half an hour ago, I reckon, but would have been a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, no, the horn was when she leaves port. When she turned around, I just heard Jimmy come on and announce it. Like I could hear them announcing it from shore. He was just letting him know that it's going to be very bumpy when they get out, first get out of the heads, and that if they're on deck, they should make sure that are holding on to something at all times. So that's pretty drastic. yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see her in New Zealand. Look, I know our group's called Disney Cruising Australia, but you know, you people across the ditch, you New Zealanders are our family too, and we love you being a part of our social network. And just to let you guys all know, over in New Zealand, I'll be live streaming her entrance and exit into Sydney the whole time. And when you jump on board in New Zealand, make sure you send a few photos off to the group. We'd love to see them. I hope everyone in New Zealand has an amazing time on their cruise as well. So thanks for that, Katrina. Yeah, won't be long, she'll be over in New Zealand and you'll be Disney cruising again. In fact, I reckon the peak of the cruises next season is that 10-night Christmas cruise around New Zealand. Oh, that's going to be superb. I know a few Australians from the group that are on that one, that's for sure. That's going to be fantastic cruise. Thanks, Kerry. We'll see you later. And that's about it for us, guys. She heads off. She's about to turn down there into the heads. Thanks everyone for joining us once again. Won't see you on the live streams for a bit till she comes back to Sydney, but lots of content that I'm working on furiously about to drop, and I hope you love it. And until next time, everyone, let me work out how to turn this screen off, but don't forget to spread the jam.